Okay, remember I told you about getting my DD-214 and going back to go back up to fucking Whoville, Camp Shelby, Mississippi. Is the reason why I didn't stay is because I wanted it to extend and stay on the mission. But I wanted to go with these new guys that came in, and they were looking for people. And I was like, shit, I'm gonna go talk to them. Because, you know, maybe do an extra. This guy in the blue Honda is being a fucking troll. What a fucking cuckface. Anyway, and I was like, and I went up and talked to them. The one was a female, an E6, and another guy was an E5. And I was like, hey, how you doing? I'm Sergeant D, blah, blah, blah. He says, I hear you guys are still looking for people to sign on with your unit. And they said, oh, yeah. And I said, well, they said, well, where are you at? And I said, oh, I'm in headquarters company. Oh, okay, what do you do in headquarters company? Well, I'm with the mechanics. You know, the reason why I want to fucking stay on is because I want to go back to a line unit and go do missions up into Iraq. She goes, oh, no, you're not. We'll have you here with the mechanics. We need mechanics. We need mechanics that's been trained. And I says, I'm more of an infantry guy than I'm a mechanic. She goes, no, 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 because I'm in charge of platoon. She's like an E6, you know, promotable kind of fucking bitch. You know, she was going to be the platoon sergeant kind of fucking horse shit. And I said, well, I'd rather go up to a fucking line unit, because no, we need mechanics. We need experience, you know. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I got a chance to talk to one of their officers that was there, and he said the same thing. He says, well, you sign up with us and we'll just see what happens. And I said, he says, you got a pretty good chance of staying in Kuwait. And I says, you know what, sir? I don't think I'm gonna sign up. I'm not gonna spend 12 fucking months back here in Kuwait pulling wrenches. I said, I'm out to fucking go do something fucking constructive. I'm out to do something, not sit here and pull wrenches. Oh, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. You fucking bet I feel that way, sir. Have a nice day. No fucking Sergeant D said, fuck this. And I tried. And I tried trying to get hooked up to any other units that was already in Iraq. But we have one guy, Wheezy, fucking Weezar, you fucking dickhead. Fucking Weezar, fucking, where are you trying to go? You trying to go right, left, which way? What are you gonna do? Really? Fucking cabrón. What a fucking puto. So, and I was like, fucking Weezar grabbed the last one. I went, oh man. I said, I wanted to fucking go. And I found out that Saguma, who I did my train up with to go to Iraq, he jumped on a fucking mission to Afghanistan right away. I was like, oh my God. So I spent like 5 days trying to find a fucking mission. Couldn't find it. I said, God damn, dude. I was like, damn. So I did my final mission to Camp Cedar roughly about 2 days later, doing the right seat, left seat. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just go home. I said, fuck it. I'll just go home. So we spent roughly about 4 days in Camp Shelby, Mississippi. Went through the demobilization, the medical thing. You need to go to the VA, mental health shit. DD-214s, had no combat action badge on it, no CIB. So I said, oh, fuck. I said, well, you know, how can I prove that I am a combat veteran, you know, instead of a war veteran? Well, I pretty much know what I've done and where I've been and what I did. So fuck them. They don't like it, that's tough shit. You know, and besides, they were fucking giving away CIBs and combat action badges like they're fucking prizes at a fucking raffle. I was like, you know what? I said, fuck this. I said, so I'm not going to have the mark of a man or whatever. It's like, all right, whatever. No big deal. So I finally got back. And I got back to my fucking unit, the 144th Field Artillery. And I was just fucking tired, man. I was just dead tired. I mean, I got terminal leave, I think, roughly for about a month. I mean, I used up a lot. I mean, I used up all my leave time because my mom died while I was in Iraq, and I had to take a 2-week vacation flying back to the States to find out what the fuck happened to her. And unfortunately, my mom fucking passed away while I was on my way back. So that was a totally different story you guys don't need to know about. And the hassle to get her ashes back from that piece of shit husband of her was a pain in the ass. Anyway, so I did my terminal leave, and roughly about a month, and headquarters company called me, hey, you know, you got to come in. I said, no, I'm not coming in. I'm not with the unit no more. I'm detached. I'm going back to the 144th Field Artillery. So they made a big stink about it, but it was true. They looked on their fucking roster, and my fucking time with that shitty unit came to an end as soon as we walked through the fucking door. As soon as my terminal leave was up, we were done. I was done with fucking 160. I was fucking done with those fucking pieces of shit. Fucking done. So I got called in, and they were having a one-day drill. I was going to my first drill in roughly about a year, almost a year. So I go walking in there with my ACUs, wearing my 18th Airborne patch. I got the fucking 11th ACR patch on, the 11th Cav patch. And I go in there with my fucked up old boots, my old desert boots. I mean, I wore them for 2 tours. I wore them in Egypt and Iraq. So I go walking in there. I mean, I shaved, but my hair might have been a little spiky. And I just flopped on the fucking, on the couch, in the office, just flopped. And I felt so fucking tired, man. I felt so tired. I couldn't sleep. My sleeping pattern was completely fucking jacked up. And I'm just sitting there, and this fucking E7 walks in, and he looks at me. I say, Sarge. He looked at me, and he says, he looked at my uniform, and he saw my boots were just ratty as fuck. They were just worn out. I had scuffs that were dented in, chewed up. He looked at my hair, and this guy had some scare badges, guys. And remember, we was talking about scare badges before. This guy had fucking scare badges. He had a Ranger tab, EIB, jump wings, air assault wings, and a Pathfinder badge. Boom! I looked down and I said, God damn, this guy's got some fucking badges. No combat patch. I looked at him, I went, oh fuck, what the fuck? E7? And it's already almost 2009? He's got no combat patch. I was like, what the fuck? And he had, 11th ACR patch. He says, you know, Sergeant, your boots are kind of scruffy. And I said, yeah. I said, well, my boots did 2 tours. He says, you know, you should replace your boots. You got any other boots? He says, I got 4 sets of boots. Some of them I never even wore yet. Well, how come you're not wearing them? Because I don't feel like wearing them. He says, your haircut. He says, you look like your hair's a little long. I said, fuck it. Because I ain't going to worry about no damn haircut right now. And he says, you look kind of like, you look pretty scruffy, Sergeant. And I said, I don't give a flying fuck what I look like. I said, I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. I just fucking finished 2 fucking tours. I don't give a goddamn. Well, let me tell you, Sarah Sergeant, get at parade rest when you're talking to me. And I said, get fucked, asshole. I said, you don't even got a fucking combat patch. Don't fucking tell me how to fucking at ease. I said, until you fucking been somewhere, until you fucking earn something, don't fucking give me any shit. I don't even want to fucking hear it. Well, let me tell you something, Sergeant. You better get a prayer. And I just sat under on the fucking thing. I wasn't even moved. I said, get the fuck out of here, man. He goes, well, yeah, well, I'm going to fucking write you up and you're going to fucking get an Article 50. I said, dude, this is National Guard. Suck my dick. Suck my fucking dick. You know what? And he started fucking yelling, and I just sat there. I said, man, get the fuck out of my face. And then the CO walks in. He's going, what the fuck is going on here? And and I knew him. I knew him from my first deployment. He was a fucking 2nd lieutenant in my first deployment. He was my platoon leader. And he looked at me and goes, Del Mastro? I said, Captain Juarez. Hey, I got up and shook his hand. He goes, holy shit, man, it's been how long? It's been about 7 years, sir. Holy fuck. And he had a combat patch. He went to fucking Iraq in 2004. And the E7 is like, this sergeant right here, you know, and he says, why were you guys yelling? The sergeant jumps in. This guy's got these fucked up boots, and he's fucking showing disrespect. His hair's all fucked up. He goes, hey, Sarge. And he goes, hey, Sarge. He goes, relax. Go upstairs, go get some coffee, and just relax. I got this. He says, well, I'm going to fucking write him up. He says, Sergeant, me and fucking Sergeant Del Mastro has been through a lot together. He says, you're not going to fucking write up nobody. He says, and the man did 2 additional tours afterward. You ain't gonna write him up for shit. So just go upstairs and just fucking mind your own business. Hua. And I was like, wow, I could not believe that an officer was actually on my side. And I was kind of being a dick. But, you know, this guy with his fucking nice uniform, undamaged fucking desert boots, his scare badges, no combat patch. Fuck that motherfucker. Hua. Fucking hua.